I am I. Today we're looking into text organization. That means, what are we looking at? How did the author form their story? So today we're going to look at what animals' eyes can tell us. Maybe we're going to ask the question, whose eye is this? Whose Eye Am I? By Shelley Rotner. We use our eyes to see the world. So do other animals. Eyes help us to see shapes, colors, and movement. Eyes tell us how big or how small something is and how close to or far away it is from us. Most animals need eyes to survive. Animals watch for danger with their eyes. They also use their eyes to find food and shelter. Eyes help animals find mates and protect and raise their young. Each animal has its own special way of seeing. Scientists have learned much about how animals see. Who am I? Who do you think this eye belongs to? That's right, a dog. Dogs are very good at seeing motion. They see color, but not as many colors as human eyes can see. They don't see the color green. To dogs, green looks like yellow. Puppies are born blind and begin to see when they're a couple of weeks old. Goats see well at night. Their pupils are wide, rectangular slits that let in lots of light and allow goats to see all around without moving. Elephants see better in dim light than in bright daylight. Their long eyelashes protect their eyes from blowing sand and dirt. When they are sad, they actually cry tears. Giraffes are the tallest mammals and have sharp eyesight. Their height helps them spot predators. Zebras have excellent eyesight as well as good night vision. Because their eyes are on either side of their heads, they can see right and left at the same time. Whose eye am I? A cat. Cats have better night vision than either humans or dogs. Their pupils can open wide to let in lots of light. Some experts believe that in the daytime, cats see everything in shades of blue or gray. Others believe their vision is similar to dogs, but not as clear. Who am I? An owl. Owls have the best night vision of any bird. Their eyes are the same size as human eyes, even though they are much smaller animals. They can't move their eyes, but they can swivel their head almost all the way around. Owls have third eyelids that can clean and protect their eyes. Birds, such as parrots, see millions of different colors, including colors that humans can't see at all. They probably have the best color range of any animal. Pigeons have better color vision than almost any animal. They see colors that are invisible to humans. Sometimes they're used in search and rescue missions. Swans have sharp eyesight, which they need for migrating. They fly higher than most birds when they are on the move. Chickens can detect motion well, which helps them find tasty worms, bugs, toads, and even snakes. They have third see-through eyelids that protect their eyes from dirt. Who am I? Frogs have eyes on the top of their heads. Even when most of a frog's body is underwater, it can see all around without moving, so it doesn't scare away prey. Frogs can see far away, even at night. Who am I? An alligator. Alligators can see in dim light and for long distances. Clear third eyelids allow them to see well underwater. Their eyes are on top of their heads, which allow them to see even when they're mostly submerged underwater. Snakes can't open or close their eyes. Their eyelids are clear covers. When a snake sheds its skin, it sheds its eyelids too. Bearded dragons see in full color and can see some colors that are invisible to us. Their eyes are on either side of their heads, so they see on both sides at once. Turtles have good eyesight and can move their eyes around. They can see even more by stretching their long necks in different directions. Chameleons can move each eye separately to see in different directions at the same time. Their eyelids cover almost the entire eyeball, except for a small hole in the center. Who am I? A fish. Goldfish are the most researched of any fish and have been trained to recognize and react to various colors, including colors that are invisible to humans. They have no eyelids and sleep with their eyes open. Who am I? A lobster. Lobsters have eyes at the base of their antenna. They can't see clear images but can detect movement well underwater and in the dark. Their eyes have thousands of lenses that reflect light. Their vision is so unusual. Scientists have imitated it to make X-ray devices. A scallop has up to 100 eyes around the edge of its shell. Each one of these eyes reflects light like a mirror. Scallops cannot see shapes but respond to light and darkness. Hermit crabs have eyes mounted on the tips of two stalks. By moving these stalks, they can see in many different directions. They can see at night, but the images are not very sharp. Starfish have an eye on the end of each of their arms to see forms, but not details. Most spiders have 8 eyes, but they still can't see very well. Some are nearly blind. Beetles have 2 eyes on top of their heads that help them see movement and colors. Tarantulas have 8 eyes, 2 large round eyes in the middle and 3 on each side. Who am I? A dragonfly. Dragonflies' eyes are huge compared to their body size and cover almost their entire head. They also have 3 smaller eyes that help detect motion. Their vision is excellent and they can see colors that are invisible to humans. Butterflies have large round eyes that detect motion well. Humans have 1 lens in each eye, but butterflies have thousands of lenses. They see colors humans can't. Bees have eyes made of thousands of small lenses. They see colors that are invisible to humans. This makes it easier to spot patterns on the petals of flowers that have the best nectar. How humans see. Humans see because of the way our eyes can process light. Light goes through the cornea first, the clear surface that covers the front of the eye, and then travels through the dark opening in the center called the pupil. The pupil is the center of the iris, the colored part of the eye. The iris controls the size of the pupil. The pupil is small when light is bright, but gets larger to let in more light when it's dark. Behind the iris is a lens that changes shape to focus the light. The shape of the lens depends on a number of things, including whether an object is close or further away. After moving through the lens, the light reaches the back of the eye called the retina. At this point, the information is upside down and backward. The optic nerve sends what you see to your brain, where it is reversed and turned right side up. So the eye has lots of functions, and all these functions in these different animals. You're going to go to Seesaw and work on the activity.